third and final installment.
Good morning and welcome to this edition of Lancers in the News. I'm Jeremy Negretti.
And I'm Samantha Moreno.
Today we have some announcements from the Religion Department. As it is the first Friday of the month, Eucharistic adoration will take place in the chapel during the lunch period. All are invited to spend a few moments of prayer before the Blessed Sacrament.
Emmaus crosses are now in. Please stop by Campus Ministry to pick up your cross if you went to the November Emmaus. The March Kairos is now full. Please come by Campus Ministry if you would like to be placed on the waiting list. There are still some spaces available for the Emmaus retreat. Forms are available outside of the Campus Ministry office.
The first caucus of the 2016 presidential season was earlier this week. Lance reporters Owen Egger and Jason Polanco have the first in a new series of stories outlining issues in this year's elections.
Good morning, Lancers. My name is Owen Egger, and this is Alma on the Issues. This is a weekly news series where we will be discussing issues in the upcoming presidential debate. This week, we have immigration. Republican side of the candidates, Donald Trump takes a notoriously hard line against immigrants, while Ted Cruz, the recent Iowa caucus winner, is similar to Trump in that he wants to build a wall between U.S. and Mexico, but is more willing to e-verify immigrants on their way to the U.S. Marco Rubio states that whatever we do needs to start with securing the border between the U.S. and Mexico. He leaves it open-ended from there. On the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton describes all immigrants as dreamers, searching for the American dream in America, and they should be treated as such, while Bernie Sanders claims that we need to go even further than Obama did in expanding the rights of immigrants in the U.S. I asked a few senior students who will be voting in the upcoming presidential elections what they thought about certain statements made by some of these candidates.
So Republican candidate Ted Cruz said that he would be, as president, open to closing legal immigration as long as unemployment remains high in the United States. How do you feel about this statement?
I think legal immigration is definitely something that's okay because, they did their job in wanting to come here. America should be open to new opportunity for people. That's always how it's been. That's how the English came over in 1700s. The unemployment rate in America, as far as Americans being unemployed, these people aren't taking high-class jobs. They're taking strawberry picking and the jobs that no people who are born in America, they snarl at. So I don't think that's a problem. I think we need to be open to new legal immigrants coming in.
Another Republican candidate, Donald Trump, said that he'd be open to the idea of sending 50,000 illegal immigrants out of the United States and saying they can come back legally. What do you think about this statement?
I think it's a fair statement. We should be doing that because we need to know what everyone's motivations are and why they're here in this country, whether it's just to get a job and pursue the American dream or for some kind of evil purpose like the people in San Bernardino. So we need to know what their motivations are before letting them into this country legally.
So Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton said that immigrants are dreamers and we should promote bringing them into the U.S. How do you feel about this statement?
To me, I think she has a point that people who come into the United States are dreamers. They want to make something better of themselves, their lives. So I would agree with her that everyone needs the chance to make their dreams come true.
That was this week's Alma on the Issues. We'll see you next week with an important issue for California, water conservation.
Thanks, guys. Attention SHIP members. On Tuesday, February 9th, engineering students from Cal Poly Pomona will be in room 405 at lunch for a Q&A session about their studies. See Mrs. Morales if you have any questions. Also, there will be a NASA Club meeting today at lunch in room 604. Please bring your ideas for your Valentine's Day picnic.
Girls varsity basketball is having their Blue Out next Friday in the gym. If you'd like to be entered for sweet seats, buy tickets at lunch next week at 4 for $1. Good luck.
Did you ever participate in a math competition in middle school? This past weekend, students from all over the San Gabriel Valley and surrounding areas took the 2016 test. Ryan Quinn and Derek Miranda have the story.
On January 30th, over 450 middle school students attended the Bishop Amat math competition. The grand prize was $2,000 in scholarship money to the highest scoring 8th grade boy and girl.
Hi, my name is Renzo Marin. I'm an 8th grader from St. Martha's School. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's like pretty hard, but with experience, you can get used to it. This is already my 3rd year of doing the Bishop Amat competition, and I'm pretty getting used to it, actually.
Hi, my name is Leah Durazo. I'm from St. Martha's School, and I describe the AMA test as, I guess, hard because actually some of it was like some things we have already learned, but some wasn't. So, yeah.
Juniors Shane Dela Cruz and Kathleen Vidanis spoke about their experiences volunteering at their alma maters.
My experience at the math competition was great. It was great seeing my alma mater, and it was great seeing all these new faces and all these kids like working really hard for that math test.
My experience here was amazing. I'm so happy with these 8th graders. They did amazing in their tests. So yeah, they're amazing.
I'm Ryan Huynh, along with Derek Miranda, reporting for the Lance.
Thanks, guys. Lady Lancers, have you asked your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance yet? Today's the last day to buy pre-sale tickets for $110 per couple or $55 per person. Regular tickets will be sold starting on Tuesday, February 9th for $120 per couple or $60 per person. The dance will be held on Saturday, March 5th from 7 to 11 at Knott's Berry Farm. Look at the ASB table at lunch near the Lancer Cafe.
The Father-Daughter Dance, The Golden Age of Hollywood, will be held on Saturday, February 20th, 2016, from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. in the Carroll Center. The tickets are on sale until February 16th for $80 per couple, which includes a pasta buffet dinner and dancing. Look for the ASB table at lunch near the Lancer Cafe.
AP students, anyone needing a fee reduction for the AP exams must provide a 2014 or 2015 income tax filing statement to Ms. McCullough. The deadline for consideration is February 12th.
New this year in the PE department is the girls' fitness class. Lance reporters Michelle Artiaga and Justine Castromayor have the story.
Miss Dynas and Miss Woodruff proposed a new all-girls fitness class for next year which will focus on more female workouts than male workouts and make girls feel more comfortable.
Hi, I'm Miss Dynas, and I am a physical education teacher here at Bishop Amat. I currently teach a fitness class. This year we have 2 fitness classes, and they are co-ed classes. So Mrs. Woodruff and I, who's the other fitness teacher, we decided to propose a class for next year that is available to just female students. Happily, it did get approved, and so next year we will have boys' fitness classes and girls' fitness classes.
We spoke to a couple of girls from the current fitness class and asked them what they like about it.
My favorite part of this class is that I get to work out and have fun with my friends.
Being outside and the conditioning.
I take the class so then I don't have to be in a classroom and I can just be outside and, play with things. It benefits me because I feel like it really does work and that I get a good exercise whenever I have this class.
It's like a good way to exercise and have fun.
Madison McFadden, and I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Mariah Saleem, and I'm a sophomore.
Talk to Miss Dynas if you have any questions.
So if you have any questions, please feel free to come see myself or Mrs. Woodruff to get those answers for you, or just go see your counselor and get signed up for the women's fitness class for next year.
This is Justine Castromayor and Michelle Artiaga reporting for the Lance.
Are you interested in becoming certified in CPR and first aid? Being trained in CPR and first aid can be invaluable when someone is in serious medical distress. Whether you are in the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, a babysitter, or a lifeguard, anyone can learn CPR and become trained in first aid. Participation in this course will teach you the important skills necessary to help others. Please see Mr. Chavez in the athletic training room inside of the gym for more information.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Lancers in the News.
Also, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Escobar.
Go
Go
Lancers!
Lancers!